Hey guys, welcome back if you're watching this video. I was kind of thinking about talking about the postpartum depression, the thing that a lot of moms, I feel like, don't talk about because they think it's not normal. So I am not one of the moms that had it for like months and months and months, but I did have it for probably 2 to 3 months. So basically, it's I know people like say baby blues or postpartum depression. Anyways, so my thing was, I felt like a lot of, like, now that I'm past it, I feel like a lot of mine had to do with Tyler. Like, I always felt like Tyler was going to leave me, and he didn't do anything for me to think that. I just constantly thought he was going to leave me. So, like, after we got home with Waylon, Tyler had that whole first week off of work to help me and be with me and Waylon and everything. But what happened was, in the hospital, Tyler got extremely sick. He got to where he, like, the day we left the hospital, he, like, kind of had a cough and stuff, but, like, it just got worse. Like, he could not really even help with Waylon because he was so sick, and we both were so worried that, like, he would get Waylon sick. So he just had a week off from work, and it was just miserable. And so that, I think, because he was sick and I took care of Waylon that first week, like, he helped. I'm not saying he didn't help, but, like, he was just so sick that we didn't want him to hold Waylon, so I'm not saying that. But I didn't get hardly any sleep. And I know I've told you guys that before, like, that was my fault too. Like, I was afraid that Waylon was just gonna stop breathing. And I was just terrified of, like, all the what ifs and everything like that. And so, sorry, that was really bright. Anyways, I'm sorry. So when Tyler went back to work, I just got extremely lonely. Like, I was over the moon with Waylon. Like, I loved being able to hold him and cuddle him and just be with him the whole time. Like, but I would just be so sad at the same time. And it's something really strange to talk about and, like, explain, because you don't really understand it until you're, like, in that position. And I know some women do get it for a lot longer, or some women don't even get it at all, which, like, is lucky if you don't get it at all. But Tyler would come home and I would be bawling my eyes out, and I would ask him if he loved me, if he still wanted to be with me, if he was with me just because we had Waylon. Like, I don't know. I just went kind of nuts, honestly, like, with needing attention. Like, I constantly needed attention from Tyler in this time span. Like, if he didn't kiss me or hug me enough, like, I thought something was wrong, and I would just lose my mind. Like, I would cry and cry and cry and cry. And so I would always talk to my sister to see if this was normal, which she's like, it is, and it'll get better, and you'll, you know, after so many weeks. But oh my gosh, I just want to let anyone out there know, any moms that are going through this right now, it's completely normal. Like, you're not out of the ordinary. There's nothing wrong with you. It's so normal, and it will pass. Like, it will pass. And I want you to remember that, like, from the bottom of my heart, because I know how it feels. It'll pass. And I feel like, as well, it was the lack of sleep. And that was the week that, like, my breast milk wasn't coming in correctly either. And that made me so upset because like I told you guys previously, like I wanted to breastfeed him and be like exclusively breastfed, and that just did not happen for us. And so like that didn't help me feel any better because that was happening, and I just like lost it for a while. So I think my postpartum went away probably like 2 to 3 months after I had Waylon, which is like when I went back to work. So I just didn't feel like myself because I didn't lose weight at all like I thought I was going to. Like I'm just now almost back to my pre-pregnancy weight, and he'll be 11 months old like in like 8 days on December 5th. So how many days that is from now? I think it's like 8. I don't know. Anyway, so it's taken me that long to get back, and I wasn't like I was trying to lose weight, but I wasn't like really strict on myself or like going crazy and like with workouts or whatnot. And I pretty much have been eating how I want to. I think my portion sizes went down, and I just feel more like myself now, 11 months later, which I wish would have happened sooner, but it is what it is. Anyways, so yeah, just all of that. I just felt gross. I felt like I couldn't shower and I couldn't go to the bathroom correctly, which a lot of you know what I'm saying, but for the ones of you who don't know yet, there's a lot going on down there, and it hurts to pee for a long time. And I had an episiotomy, so I had to get cut, and so that had to heal. You have to worry about hemorrhoids with like pooping, and this might be really gross to you guys, but I'm just being 100% honest. Anyways, all of that just, and I felt like I didn't shower for like the longest time. Like I showered at the hospital, but it wasn't a good shower. I just couldn't enjoy showers for a long time. And once like after like the first month, I was able to just like kind of relax. But I still didn't feel like myself 100% at all. So anyways, actually, now that I'm thinking of it, I didn't actually get hemorrhoids, like I know a lot of women do, until like 2 months later. I got them like 2 months later, which I thought was really strange, but they went away really like easy with like, you can use like witch hazel wipes, which they'll give you at the hospital, and like this like numbing spray too. And then like stool softener, they'll give you that. So if you have those right now too, don't freak out. It's okay. It's normal and it'll go away. It's just sucky for the time being. But anyways, I just wanted to hop on here and talk about that because I, like, my best friend right now is pregnant, and so if you're watching this, just know that's what's gonna happen. But it's gonna be fine. I just know a couple of girls right now that are pregnant, and it just kind of like made me think about the postpartum, and I just want every woman to know it's normal to feel like down for a while. And it's not that you don't love your baby and your husband and your life. It's just hormones. It really is just the hormones. I did a lot of sweating when I slept as well after the first couple months, and it's just your hormones. Everything is hormones, and hopefully your significant other understands that. Tyler did to a certain extent, but I still feel really sorry for him because he dealt with a lot of crying. But anyways, I'm gonna hop off here, and I hope you guys found that informative, or at least made you feel better. If you are a new mom and in that position, it'll get better, and there's plenty of people out there. Message me if you just want to talk to someone. Even if I don't know you, I will reply. Anyways, okay, I'll see you guys next time. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time, and please subscribe. Bye.